Shalom. Back with part 3, right? The house thieves come but to steal, kill, destroy, break, rob, commit murders, genocide. All right, I'll just simply title it The House Thief. Okay. So let's continue reading here. So, therefore, thus saith the Lord God power. Surely in the fire of my jealousy I have spoken against the residue of the heathen, which will be the Palestinians, and against all of Idumea. We've already shown you. Going here in the blue letter, Idumea is talking about the nation of Edom, all right? The so-called white man, he decided to call himself that in 1681. Again, people, that's a social construct. There's no such thing as white people or black people, all right? So, which have appointed my land into their possession, right? With joy of all their heart in Hebrew is lab, which means mind, with despiteful mind, to cast it out for prey, for war. There's been nothing but war there since 1948. You have to understand that during the time of World War II, in the late 30s and there in the 40s, early 40s, they were already ethnically cleansing the land over there of Arabs. Okay? You understand that? So that's even before, Truman creating the state of Israel through the Balfour Declaration, through Rothschild, the corporate state of Israel in 1948. And there was even war there on that same day, all right, that they created the state. All right, you understand, people? Are you getting it? All right, and you have to understand that according to the testimony in the scriptures here, right, the word, okay, there is supposed to be peace when the Israelites are placed back in that land. So there's a lot of things that obviously are wrong, right? Because, again, where are the 12 tribes? Where are the 12 tribes of Israel? Where's the tribe of Ephraim? Where's the tribe of Zebulun? All right? Where's Gad? Where's Reuben? Where's Benjamin? Where's Levi? All right? You understand? So the NLT version here. This is what the sovereign Lord says. My jealous anger burns against these nations, especially Edom, hello, okay, because they have utter contempt for me by gleefully taking my land for themselves as plunder. Hello. Give me a minute. All right, this is an article, all right, Rob Patton interviewing Knox, okay? So, let me read you this here, all right? Can you be more specific as to the role of the Rothschilds play into all of this? Well, most people who are into conspiracy know that the Rothschilds are the most powerful family in the world, but you really don't hear about the details relating to how they have set themselves up to be king of the Jews, okay? And to usher in the anti-Messiah. It was the Rothschilds who financially backed the nation of Israel so that they could eventually set up the throne for the anti-Messiah in Jerusalem. And yet, during World War II, their money and resources were used to kill millions of Jews, but these were seen as the expendable Jews from the house of Jacob, right? And this is going to pick that up, all right, to show you that they really know that they're Edom and that they're not Jacob, okay, as we continue reading here. All right, so remember, these guys have the audacity to use the Bible as a blueprint to take over the world, right, which is what Netanyahu is doing, right? So you know who his sponsors are, right, who's behind it. So let me give you some background information. On one level, the Rothschilds secretly call themselves the House of David from the tribe of Judah, right, which we just finished reading above. Now the Rothschilds, translated from the German, right, name, English means red shield or red child. So during the biblical times, the Edomites' fortress of the Red Rocks of Petra, hello, okay, or the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia, Caesarea, all right, or Ukraine, but they originate from, Petra, what is known as Petra, okay? All right? Mount Seir, okay? So it's known as Petra today. Anyway, so Esau, the twin brother of Jacob, the elder twin brother, right? Esau, the twin brother of Jacob, was described as red and hairy. Hello. So this information fits perfectly with the survivors that have been telling me that on a deeper level, the Rothschilds are also claiming to be descendants of Esau and thus are really from the house of the tribe of Esau. Okay? And what they want, right, is their birthright back from the house of Jacob, who are the real Jews. You see that? You understand? Interesting. Okay? Interesting. Where are we? All right. So, however, the book of Obadiah talks about the destruction of the Edomites in the last days. We're in those days. So this leads us to another interesting point. In Revelations 3 and 9, it says, "Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them come to worship before thy feet." Then I asked the question, who is the synagogue of Satan? The only logical conclusion I can come up with is the illuminated Rothschilds. There you go. We'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 4 to close out. Shalom.